Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Okay, and I want to do this lesson in response to the head of the camp here, Ariala. I was watching this video. This is his channel, GMS The Elect Prevails. Okay. And I was watching this video here. It says, be alert and of sober mind. Okay. And he made a few statements that kind of sparked two different thoughts. Which I'll do two separate short lessons. But the first lesson I want to do here is as he went here, okay, to Sirach 2 and 2, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. And the thought that came to mind was Saul. Okay, King Saul made haste in the time of trouble. Okay, and I just want to go into that real quick. Okay, when you go to 1 Samuel chapter 13 and verse 5, okay, Saul was making a war against the Philistines, and there came a time where they was waiting for Samuel to come, and Samuel didn't come. Let's just read it. And the Philistines gathered themselves together to fight with Israel, 30,000 chariots and 6,000 horsemen, and people as the sand which is on the sea shore in multitude. And they came up and pitched in Michmash, eastward from Beth Haven. When the men of Israel saw that they were in a strait, for the people were distressed, then the people did hide themselves in caves and in thickets, and in rocks, and in high places, and in pits. And some of the Hebrews went over Jordan to the land of Gad and Gilead. As for Saul, he was yet in Gilgal, and all the people followed him trembling. All right, so the people were afraid. Salaki in verse 8, and he tarried 7 days, according to the set time that Samuel had appointed. But Samuel came not to Gilgal, and the people were scattered from him. So this people ran away. They were waiting on Samuel to come, and because of their lack of faith, they ran away. Okay. And Saul said, bring hither a burnt offering to me and peace offerings. And he offered the burnt offering. Now, this wasn't his duty to do. He was not the priest. So he was not to do as such. He sent up an unacceptable sacrifice. Okay. Verse 10, and it came to pass that as soon as he had made an end of offering the burnt offering, behold, Samuel came. And Saul went out to meet him that he might salute him. And Samuel said, what hast thou done? And Saul said, because I saw that the people were scattered from me, that thou camest not within the days appointed, and that the Philistines gathered themselves together at Michmash. Therefore said I, the Philistines will come down now upon me to Gilgal, and I have not made supplication unto Yahweh. I forced myself, therefore, and offered a burnt offering. All right, so he made haste in time of trouble and found his own way. He said, well, maybe if I do this, the Lord will be pleased and protect me, because, hey, I ain't made up the burnt offering yet. I ain't, this hasn't been made up for me. Saul ain't here. So what am I going to do? He made haste in time of trouble. Okay. Sirach 2. Now, Sirach 2, later on down in the chapter, it tells you, and let's read verse 12. It says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Well, Saul didn't believe that Samuel was coming. All right, he was like, look, he ain't coming. I don't know what's going on. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? And we know with a story, we know that the kingdom was stripped from Saul for such actions. Well, not just this, of course, it was for King Agag. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear Yahweh will seek that which is well and pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. Okay. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. So, Samuel or Saul, made haste, like I said, in the time of trouble. All right. But now thy kingdom shall not continue, back in Samuel 13 and 14. Yahweh have sought him a man after his own heart, and Yahweh have commanded him to be captain over his people, because thou hast not kept that which Yahweh have commanded thee. So this is a part of what caused, the kingdom to be stripped from Saul. Okay, so I just want to go into that real quick, and I'll do another quick lesson on the other half of what was sparked from listening to the brother's lesson. So I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this up. But make not haste in time of trouble. Don't seek your own way. The scriptures talk about them that come up some other way. All right, and basically that's not recognized by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You have to enter in at the straight gate, and sometimes in that straight gate, well, really, it's not on your time. It's on the time of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why it said on down, woe unto them that have run out of patience. Okay, because what shall you do when the Lord shall visit you? And it also says that you shall not be defended. Okay, so we have to wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I'll end with this. Zephaniah 3 and 8 says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So in the times to come, wait ye upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He would defend us. We cannot avenge ourselves, and it's not for us to take up the sword. Okay. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. With that, I want to say Shalom, Wa'abah, Babal, Shalom.